Yo guys, welcome back to SempreInter TV, and today it's a new feature, new episode, idea that's come to me recently because I've been fed up of the transfer market. It's been such a long summer with this rumors of, this guy could be coming in, this guy's going out, Riccardi and all this kind of stuff. I just can't be asked. I've had enough, and I thought, let's do something a bit different. Let's do something related to digital marketing. That's what my day job is. So I've come up with hashtag InterSocial. So I'm just basically going to be looking at Inter players, the official Inter handles on all social media accounts, and the general Inter community, the memes and the jokes flying around, just to see what's going on in the world of Inter and make it a bit more fun rather than looking at transfer news all day. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys, if you enjoyed this episode. I'll make more of these. Otherwise, this is the one and only episode of hashtag InterSocial. So first off, we have to start with the TikTok video that Inter released the last few days with the Inter players doing the Fortnite dances. I don't even know where to start. Like, that was so cringe, so bad. I don't know who the target audience was. I don't know who came up with the idea. Is Fortnite even still a thing? I have no idea what Inter Media House were thinking with that. And they've been, on a roll this summer with amazing, great videos, great concepts. And yeah, they've dropped the ball on this one because I have no clue what they're trying to achieve with this. Another funny news that came out this week, and this is probably my favorite, was 24-year-old Carlo Mohammed, a random guy on the street in Milan just turning up at Inter headquarters, offering himself to Inter to play for Inter. And he says he can play trequartista, so it's attacking mid and at the back, but he prefers playing at the back because he doesn't want to run. You know what? I absolutely rate the guy. I rate him. Like, imagine having the balls, the confidence to just turn up at Inter headquarters, being interviewed by Sky Sports and being like, yeah, I've just turned up, I've got no agent, I'm willing to play for Inter. And then he just walked straight into the office, and I wanted to be a fly in the office to see what Beppe Marotta or Steven Zang's face was if he even got to that far in the office. Might have to get a Carlo Mohammed t-shirt. In other news, of course, our big summer signing, Lukaku, has been making waves these last few weeks, and these past few days a podcast of Lukaku came out with the basketball star Josh Hart and his friend on the podcast called Lighthearted, and it was a really good interview actually. Lukaku spoke with him for about an hour or so, spoke about his beginnings, his time at Chelsea, at Everton, and then sort of it was the timing of it was before his Inter move, but he spoke about the rumours, Jose Mourinho, Antonio Conte. And yeah, especially around Antonio Conte, you could really see that love between him and Conte has been there for a while. That fetish that Conte has for him is definitely reciprocal, because the way he talks about Conte is the same way that Conte talks about him, with, stars, love hearts in their eyes. So it's good that these two are finally united here at Inter.
Antonio Conte really wanted me bad, like bad. Like, he wanted me when he was already at Juventus in 2013.
Yeah, you guys have had a good relationship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're cool. Like, we have a really good relationship. We have the same agent and stuff, but just his playing style, he needed, like, for his team, he needed me. Mm-hmm. So he showed me an analysis of the game, how he wanted to play, and blah blah blah. So for him, like, I was really like, because the dude won 3 Italian championships.
Yeah.
Back, like, he did a 3-peat.
Lukaku also talked about his preferred playing style. He says he's not the traditional number 9, so don't expect him to play with his back to goal, which is I think what a lot of people are expecting from him, obviously due to his size. But he says, I prefer facing the goal. That's how I play at Belgium, and that's where I perform my best at. He got criticism at United under Solskjaer that he can't play that type of football, fast-paced attacking football. But he says he can, and the numbers for Belgium prove him right. Although a lot of those goals are against part-timers in third world countries. But Lukaku also put some respect on Serie A's name. He said Premier League is the best league for him. But then number 2, he puts the Serie A. He already knows how hard it is to score in the Serie A. His brother plays at Lazio, of course, and yeah, props to him for understanding that Serie A is not an easy league. Staying on Lukaku news, he turned up at training with some questionable fashion sense, let's say. Again, staying on Lukaku news, he posted on his social earlier this week a picture of him shooting and saying he doesn't skip leg day. And now you can see this guy. I mean, was he born doing leg days, or I don't know? Just want a crumb of his calves and his thighs, because I mean, that is absolutely monstrous. I'm looking forward to him bullying Romagnoli and Musacchio. Elsewhere at SempreInter, we've been trying to engage with our community, and we put out a post these past few days asking you guys, out of all the centre mids that are linked with us, who would you rather have? Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, Rakitic, Vidal, or Bruno Fernandes? And the majority, quite predictably, are going for SMS, of course, the big dream for Inter fans this summer. And it seems like the close second was Bruno Fernandes. Let's have a look at a few comments that you guys have put in. @_rising_ says Bruno's numbers are illegal. He's needed in my team. Yeah, I mean, those numbers are, even for the Portuguese leagues, that's unreal. That's alien. Of course, he wouldn't be able to put up those kind of numbers in the Serie A or the Premier League, but that is a lot of improvement compared to his time at Sampdoria. @Akasilk17 says, of course not, SMS or Bruno. So my guy doesn't have any confidence in the Inter board being able to pull off these types of moves, and I don't really blame him. I think we have to sell someone like Icardi for big money to be able to afford that kind of move after we've bought a lot of players already this summer. SMS fan @BrotherMuzone, it's SMS or bust. So yeah, you can see a lot of the Inter Twitter community is all in for SMS, and I mean, you can't really blame him, can you? Even though he's had a bad year last year compared to his previous standards, he's definitely the guy that could take us up to that next level, especially under Antonio Conte. And then, of course, if we talk about social media and Inter, we can't look past our former captain Mauro Icardi, with the million rumours linking him to Napoli, Juve, Monaco. But apparently he does not want to leave, and he's put out another social media post to kind of pretty much confirm that he's not moving from Milan, when he posted the other day a picture of his new house being built in the centre of Milan, actually just a few steps away from Inter's headquarters. You can actually see Inter's headquarter building from his balcony. I mean, this guy, I find it hilarious now. He does not care about what Inter fans think or what the Inter board thinks. He's like, screw you guys, I'm staying. Whatever offer comes in, I'm staying at Inter. I've been saying this the whole summer. Inter Jezzy, I think, summed up the feeling of most Inter fans here, calling him Bob the Builder. Of course, social media did this thing when someone put the picture of Lukaku being the giant that, in the reveal video that Inter Media House did. He's looking into Icardi's house. Absolutely hilarious. I mean, Icardi, he's basically a squatter at Inter if he doesn't leave by this summer, because he's not going to play. Marotta, Conte, Zange said he's not going to play. He's not going to be part of the squad. So he's just literally going to be a squatter. He reminds me of Todd from BoJack Horseman, Like, he's just there in the background, and Inter can't get rid of him, like BoJack can't get rid of Todd. What a guy, eh? What a guy. And then to finish it off, we've been strongly linked to Alexis Sanchez the past week or so, with the deal apparently almost being completed, just waiting on agreement with wages with those bums at Man United. Ed Woodward doing a U-turn. We have Inter fans that are literally on their knees begging Sanchez to come to Inter, and this very enthusiastic fan, let's say.
Sanchez, I'm so happy because I'm with you.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you. Come to Inter. Inter Milan waiting you. Please, Sanchez, please. Wallah, big love. Big love, Sanchez.
Well, yeah, that's it, guys. That was the first ever episode of Inter Social. Let me know in the comments below, do you want this to be a regular thing, or is this the one and only episode of Inter Social? Let me know in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and always like and subscribe. And as always, Forza Inter. Ciao.